Oh, she'll be home today, I guarantee you. This nigga getting up, working out and talking, and he free to speak his feelings. My wife will be home today. I bet you that shit. I bet you let her out of the hospital now. So I was just prophesied, and the side and the prophets was presenting pure properties of pure positivity, evidence of knowledge, which it was like this, y'all. Check it out. It came to me, it was like, damn, when the androids take over the police, and it's gonna be a lot of ex-white police officers that's gonna be angry, and it's gonna be a whole lot of gunfights and shit with the androids and shit. Watch what I tell y'all. And then I thought about it, I continued to prophesying the image of, like, it's gonna be a bunch of niggas too. They're like the niggas that's, cause I was like, nah, the niggas ain't gonna care. They were shit. Time for new niggas. No, they done already understood they role in America. Shit, you get it and work as you can. Shit, we were slaves. We'd go from police to whatever. We'd work. We gonna work. But some of the white people not gonna have that shit. They gonna be angry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck that. I don't wanna do nothing else. They gonna have that attitude. Fuck that. I get the freedoms of being a police officer. It's perks and advantages of being a police officer when you white, and they not trying to hand that shit up to no android. So they gonna be pissed off like the movies, disgruntled white people in the futuristic movies that don't like androids and shit. We gonna see that shit for real. They gonna be having gun battles and shit with androids. Come on now, the algorithms of the android perfection and point blank accuracies and shit. They're not gonna win those fights, but they gonna still be trying. Now watch what I tell y'all. And then it's gonna be like a couple niggas that's gonna do it too. Like, the white niggas, the niggas that's niggas, but they want to be white niggas. Brother, my brother, broski. Those niggas. It ain't gonna be too many of them. It's gonna be a few of them, but it ain't gonna be a whole lot of them that's gonna go into it with the droids. It's gonna be like about 3 in each state, about 3, and I may be over exaggerating a bit by one. It ain't gonna take about 2 or 3, okay? Niggas to figure it out. What it's gonna be easy. Niggas gonna be like, you know what? I'm a nigga. What the fuck am I? What the fuck am I get? What am I getting in this shit for? This is a white anger. These white people angry with the androids for being police officers. What the fuck am I doing? I was just on the other equation. Oh, all that logic and shit gonna come. But it's not gonna come right away. They gonna watch this video and they still not gonna get it until 2 or 3 niggas have a gunfight with the androids. And then they gonna figure it out. That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm a nigga. I was just on the other side of that coin. Now what's gonna happen is the white people that's treating niggas like they can't get a job as police officers, they gonna be discriminated the same way. Watch what the fuck I'm telling y'all. Can't y'all see this shit? This is where it's lining up. They already talking, oh, we gotta get laws for androids. That's slavery. Now you want to enslave the mental thoughts of android. What the fuck kind of laws that you gonna put on the android? You gonna tell them how they can think? I'm sorry, that's just funny to the motherfucker. That's what it remind you. That remind you of slavery for niggas. And some old ass white man said that shit. I was just shaking my head like, he don't fucking get it. We're gonna come up with laws for these androids. That's what got y'all in the same shit with us. Do you know you gonna really lose that battle when y'all in the court and you see an android walk in there and speak for itself? And how you trying to take its constitutional rights? Yes, they gonna give androids the same fucking laws that they give to you. You can't discriminate on the androids, the homosexuals, the females, the niggas, nothing. They gonna get the same respect. These are functional, living, comprehensive, moral thinking species. It's a species. It's not a fucking toaster. I know some of you old motherfuckers can't fathom that. Some of you prejudiced motherfuckers can't fathom that. But it's okay. They gonna make y'all understand. I guarantee you. All I'm doing, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, listen. Don't get in the middle of that, okay? It's not gonna be good for them. You gonna see. So the other portion of this joke um, prophesied that I had this morning, it was like this. Check this part out. See, you got a whole bunch of, because I started off. I said, listen, all the cities, it's gonna be niggas in every city. Three niggas. That's going. But then I thought about it. It ain't nigga police officers in every city. It ain't three nigga police officers in every city. In every city in America. In every town, it ain't three nigga police officers in there. So, that shit gonna change. Watch what I'm telling y'all. That's gonna change. Before the Android shit start, the laws gonna change. They gonna make sure that it's at least three niggas in every single police station in America. Every single one, every single one. Because if you don't allow niggas in every single police station in America, then it's gonna always be some type of bias, discriminatory things that's gonna happen, which gonna lead to those precincts being sued. It's just obvious that's gonna happen. So, because of that, niggas gonna be leaving. Niggas gonna be leaving from big cities like Detroit. They're gonna be in small towns in Colorado and Kansas and in the Midwest and shit. They're gonna be in small little towns, and they're gonna be all types of different niggas from different cities in these towns because they're gonna be working. They gonna take their fuck that. I'm leaving and going to get this money. Moving their families to these small ass towns and they gonna work because it's gonna be the demand. It's gonna be mandatory, which is already supposed to be because of the Constitution and affirmative action, which they trying to say that we can't do affirmative action anymore. Which they gonna get sued over that shit too. Just listen, y'all. I'm prophesying. I'm showing y'all some shit before it happened. Why I'm doing this? Because I love to say shit before it happened and then let people and remind them that you want the credit. Like, I told you first. I said it first, nigga. I play that game too. I'm just upping it. I'm upping the stakes on it. I told you. So I'm posting this shit on the internet before this shit happened. Cause I've been doing this shit my whole life, but we ain't always had social media so we can record and document this shit. So I'm documenting this shit. Watch this shit. So, of course, you're gonna be in a little small town. You ever see that movie? And the sheriff is what? The new sheriff is a What'd he say? We didn't hear you. The new sheriff is a What'd he say? Turn the horns off and so you can hear me. The sheriff is a goddamn nigga. That's the joke.